And my first topic, Zen, man, oh man, it's a great time to have this podcast as a form of relief for all those thoughts I can't get out during the week.
The ones you can't have on the channel because it was like, it doesn't work.
Because I want to, but we already put out too many videos. But either way, I want to talk about this, that being the game Among Us. Obviously, has had a huge rise, and yeah, along with Fall Guys, you saw the rise of these niche games take out of nowhere. And with that, though, we're actually seeing Among Us clear up some beef in the esports and gaming scene.
Which is wild.
It's so weird that this game took off out of nowhere after being out for a couple of years, and now everyone and their mom is playing it, and it's bringing back rivalries and actually clearing up those said rivalries. And so my prime two examples both involve Ninja. It was actually this past week, I think a week and a half ago, actually 2 weeks by the time this thing goes live, where it was Ninja and our man Dakotaz, otherwise known as DK from the Fortnite scene, clearing up their beef before playing on stream for hours of Among Us. If you guys don't remember, it was actually very intense beef. I mean, they went...
Oh, yeah, it was...
and it was over the holidays. They went back...
So you know they had time, was the problem.
They're both at home enjoying their families for Christmas.
Yeah. Probably taking dinner out of the oven.
Wow. Pan in one hand, phone in the other, tweeting at Ninja or vice versa. I think they eventually had both blocked each other. There was some naughty words tossed out. A DK at one point was like, "I'm going to expose you." And that perked my ears up. Nothing ever happened. And now months and months later, they're playing Among Us. They have cleared the air. And it was actually one of the most enjoyable streams ever. They were eventually two imposters, had like one of the best and fastest games I've seen in some time. And it's incredible to see over a kid's game, they're getting along. I do continue. I do apologize for keeping it
by
rolling.
All means. Go for it.
But it was also Ninja and xQc just a couple nights back at the point of us recording this. They didn't really touch on anything. They didn't really talk about it, but it was so entertaining to have these two in the same game and being very entertaining together. It really is really fun to watch these streams. But, just months ago, we were talking about Ninja's wife, xQc.
You know what, Loki? I think Ninja saw which way the tides were going, right?
Yeah.
And he realized, you know what? I gotta fix these bridges. Whether he came forward or Dakotaz came forward, I think it's probably the best for both parties because I think they're pretty entertaining together. I agree.
Yes. And they're also slowly growing to look alike. Ninja and xQc, like the same quarantine hair. I thought
you were talking about Dakotaz for a second. I was so confused. I'm like, what?
xQc and Ninja, because Ninja's hair dye is finally fading out. But either way, it's great to see these guys. If not, totally settling the beef, clearing the air a little bit, and they can still game together despite their past. So Among Us is really bridging the gap.